This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, this is Katie Wethman with Keller Williams Realty. I wanted to give a quick update to our clients and others who might be interested about the latest news with the Amazon HQ2 announcement. We've been getting tons of questions from clients and people across the internet, across the whole country, asking about whether or not this is a good time to buy an investment property in the Arlington area with the announcement that Amazon will be bringing half of the expected jobs for HQ2. So about 25,000 jobs into Arlington and the Northern Virginia area. So we put together an analysis for our clients that we sent out about a week or so ago. If you'd like a copy of that, I'm scrolling through it on the screen here. Feel free to just reach out to us at wethmangroup.com. You can reach us via the contact form there, or you can email me at katie@wethmangroup.com. I'd be happy to share it with you. But there were three quick points that I wanted to run through on this very brief video, just so that we can address some of the misinformation and some of the hype really that's been out there about this announcement. So the first question is this a big deal, this number of jobs, these 25,000 jobs coming to our area? So I looked at this report from the DC Policy Center. Their website's dcpolicycenter.org. You can find this report. It's the annual change in the number of jobs in our area going back about 20 years or so. And you can see that in the last 3 years alone, we've had more than 50,000 net jobs created in our area. So Amazon's announcement of 25,000 jobs over a 10-year period really pales in comparison to the number of jobs that we already create here. And when you look back over the last 20 years, you can see that there are lots and lots of years. In fact, almost every year we create at least several thousand jobs in our area. So this is unique in the sense that they are all coming to Crystal City, but not unique that it's new jobs for our area. This is a situation that we're pretty used to here in the Northern Virginia area. The second point is, when are these jobs coming? Amazon has announced that they're coming over at least the next 10 years, at least direct jobs. So for the moment, we're ignoring local businesses like retail and service businesses that might be supporting Amazon. But this report was created by the Stephen Fuller Institute at George Mason University, and they estimated the number of direct Amazon HQ2 jobs between 2019 and 2039, so going out over the next 20 years. And they did this report when we still thought we had a chance of getting all 50,000 jobs. So the numbers you see here on the screen are actually the full 50,000 jobs. So you have to take these numbers, roughly cut them in half for an idea of when these jobs might be coming. But you can see in 2019, there are no jobs at all. In 2020, there were only 400 jobs, so cutting in half, about 200 jobs. And in the early part of the next decade, that's when we're going to be talking about 1,000 to maybe 2,000 jobs per year. So again, to put that in context, at the graph we just looked at, we were talking about a net increase of 50,000 jobs a year on the regular here in Northern Virginia. And Amazon's going to be bringing a few thousand extra jobs, give or take, in any one of those years. So it's great for our area, but it's not going to be transformative for our area. At least it doesn't appear that way so far. The final point I want to make is, where are these people going to be living? Amazon has said that one of their main criteria for choosing this area was the fact that they want to take advantage of the deep talent pool that already lives here. So that means these people already have homes. They're not going to be necessarily relocating here to take advantage of these jobs. They're going to be poaching local talent from other tech companies. Now, those tech companies might have to recruit from outside the area, but Amazon itself and the Arlington market is probably not going to see a huge number of people relocating into Arlington. Of course, a lot of these people will live close in Arlington, DC, Montgomery County, Fairfax, but telecommuting is probably going to be becoming more popular over the coming decade as these jobs come online. And frankly, some of the companies that that Amazon's going to be poaching from aren't going to be in Arlington. They're going to be farther out. And some companies that are currently close in might be relocating farther out. They might choose to move out to Loudoun or Charles County or Prince George or Stafford or Prince William. So these jobs are going to be distributed. So I think everybody should kind of take a breath when we think about these 25,000 jobs, and remember that our area routinely has this kind of job growth. In addition, it's going to be spread out over the next 10 to 20 years, so it's not going to be coming all at once. And it's going to be distributed over the entire Metro DC area. So we have some more detail in our newsletter that we sent out. Again, reach out to us if we can share a copy with that of that with you, we're happy to. We're going to be heading out to local organizations to dive into more detail about the impact on the residential market. Happy to come out to your company or your organization as well. You can reach us at wethmangroup.com or email me directly at katie@wethmangroup.com. Thanks so much.